Welcome to me, Manas Sakshi, and welcome to our show Vastu And Graha Sastra by Dipika Sanghi Gupta. Plants. Plants are really important for the planet and for all living things. Living things needs planets to live. They eat them and live in them. I think you guessed what's the today's topic. Today's topic is about the plants. So, how to use plants for balancing the energies in the house. So, meanwhile, let's welcome our guest, Dipika Sanghi Gupta garu. Hi, Deepika ji.
Hello, Preeti ji. How are you?
I'm good, Deepika ji. How about you?
I'm all good.
Yes. So, Deepika ji, as I mentioned to the viewers, today our topic is about plants, and we know how important thing in our life, like plants are playing a major role, and that is the key element to survive and for our life existence, Deepika ji. So, is
Yeah.
there as we are completely revolving around the planets? So, is there anything related to Vastu, or planets are related to Vastu, Deepika ji? Plants, sorry.
Yes, plants are definitely related to Vastu. See, we just sow a seed in the ground and it becomes a huge tree. So, the plants are known for their main attribute in the Vastu is related to the growth. See, from this small seed, they become a huge tree. And then, trees are in the rectangular form. So, the plants, the rectangular shape, the green shape are all used in the Vastu as the element of growth. So, see, and moreover, as you said, that, we all know that plants are very important for human beings because, the plants emit oxygen, which is very much important for humans to survive their life. So, the next attribute of the plants is to the survival. So, see, sometimes in the life, we feel blockage in our work related or we feel stuck up in some relationship. So, at that time, we need to move on or we need a growth. A personal growth. So that growth is given by the plants. That survival is given by the plants. Sometimes we feel so stuck up emotionally that, as we are seeing in this pandemic also, the suicidal cases are there more. So this plants helps you in, keep on going, in growing, in success, in moving. That is why. And moreover, at times, if we keep the plants in the wrong direction and according to the Vastu, then they exhaust the energies also. So plants play a very major role in Vastu.
Yes, absolutely, Deepika ji. Not only in Vastu, and seriously, without plants, there is no human life existence. Not only the human life existence, everything is, we are revolving around plants only. So, as you mentioned, plans are for growth, and sometimes to grow in life also, we keep on running after opportunities, but nothing materialize. So, in this way, can plants be helpful here to stabilize our growth, Deepika ji?
Yeah, see, plants' main purpose in Vastu is growth and the success. So, see, the north is the zone of opportunities. So, if the north is exhausted, I mean, if it is cut, if it is small, or if there is any kind of disbalancing in the north, then what might person do? He keeps on running after the opportunities, but he never used to grab the right opportunity at right time. Or that is why, and if we keep the plants over there, so what happens that like north is the element of water, and if we keep the plants also over there, so plants will suck all the water. So first it was already exhausted, cut, some or the other disbalancing in the north, and then we keep the plants also over there. So that again exhausts the energy. So if you keep on running after opportunities and nothing materializes, then just check what color you have in the north. Either you might be having a red color in the north, or pink, or purple, or some kind of fire is there in the north which is exhausting the water from the north. There might be a kitchen in the north. And if you have kept the plants in this way, and if you have kept the plants in such a situation in the north, then remove the plants from there. Though plants are best in the north because you get the growth. Like plants, when get the water, they definitely grow. But if you are feeling that you keep on running after opportunities, then check that if you what is there in the north, just try to clean that, balance the energies in the north, and then if you have kept the plants in the north, then also remove them from the
Okay.
north.
Sure
Yeah.
thing. And also to grabbing good opportunities, sometimes we need some right people. It can be like good friends, or it can be like our relatives. It can be like some people, some known people show us the good opportunities. So, in these ways, can plants can helpful in this to get the good people surround us, Deepika ji?
See, in Vastu, like all the four directions, east, west, north, south, they have their own attribute, right? Just like I said, the north is the direction of opportunities. Moreover, it is the direction of health also. Similarly, the east. So the east is, the direction of our social connectivity. If east is exhausted, if it is cut over there in the east, or if, east has any kind of disbalancing, let's say according to the traditional Vastu, if, the west, the east is elevated and the west is on the, depression side. So in this way also the east get disturbed. Whenever the east in the house is disturbed, then what might you do for the people, how much good work you do, or how much good karmas you do, whatever help you do to the people, you never get acknowledged for your work in the relationship. In the office area, what will happen again? You will not have good friends, there might be some politics against you. So it depends what kind of the objects are kept in the east. So what kind of colors are there in the east, what kind of rooms are there in the east, is there any restroom in the east, or a living room, or a family room. So through the east we actually access that what kind of social connectivity a person has. So as you said, Preeti, this is really right that if you are getting the right opportunity, at the same time if you are getting the right people in your life, then you definitely grow tremendously. So balance the east of the house and then keep the plants in the east, because again, see, as I said, the plants are the symbol of growth, the plants are the symbol of success, the plants are the symbol, to move on, to have something new, like a seed going into the earth and becoming a huge tree. So something different is happening. There are stages, but at the end of the day it's like a big tree. So that is why keep some plants in the east if you want right people in your life, or if the east is have any kind of disbalancing, the social connectivity gets disturbed. So keep some plants in the east. Plants are best if they are kept in the east.
Okay, Deepika ji. So, is there any difference between these days people are really more interested on the indoor plants too, as well as outdoor plants? Is there any difference between the Vastu on indoor plants and the outdoor plants, Deepika ji?
No, it totally depends on your, whatever you feel like. You can keep those plants inside out, whatever is easy for you. Like if I suggest some plants which are, if let's say like in US, the children take their another home or something, and elderly couples live together. So if I tell them something to keep in the house which is easy to maintain, which is not easy to maintain, then definitely it's going to be a problem. So do whatever you feel like doing good. It's that, just keep the plants, and definitely avoid cactus in the house. Cactus, especially with the crystals, because crystals have a chemical compound which can lead to some chronic diseases. So that is why even the healers say that keep on cleaning the crystals with the salt water, keep on charging them in the full moon night. And we don't do that usually, so don't keep the crystals in the house, especially in the plants people decorate. Don't do that, because that disturbs the energies. And moreover, avoid cactus in the house. Any kind of plant which comes under or falls under the category of cactus, that should be avoided.
Okay. So Deepika ji, plants are like different types. So some plants will have flowers and some doesn't have flowers. Flowers will blossom only for a year. So there are different types of plants are there, and people are interested based on their thoughts and everything. Is there any difference between the flowered plants and also the non-flowered plants, Deepika ji?
See, according to Vastu point of view, there is no difference. Like you can keep a flower plant also, you can, without flower plants also. If, you can just use the colors. Let's say if you have something red flowers in your plant, then keep them in the south. They will bring good cash flow, name and fame for you. So that can be okay. But if the plant does not have flowers, it has nothing to do with the Vastu.
Okay. So Deepika ji, right opportunities and the right people we need, but in the same way we need money also. Money will play just a major role. So can we start something based on this money and the right opportunities in any way? Like plants can help to get the right opportunities to get the right amount of money, Deepika ji.
See, I will not say that the plants will bring the money, but yes, they can create, that positive vibrations. Because, see, the south is that direction, especially the southeast is the direction of your, cash flow, money flow. So, see, some business they need daily basis money flow, right? Daily basis cash flow. Some business does not need that daily basis of cash flow or something, right? So if you have something like which needs daily circulation of the money, then southeast is your direction, and then keep some plants in the southeast, because see, south on the whole is the direction of fire element. So the fire, you can enhance the fire, you can boost the fire with the help of the plants, right? So, and the fire is again your digestive fire also. Fire is again the cash flow also. Your name and fame is also fire. So the south gives you name, fame, cash flow. That is why, if you keep the plants in the south side, especially the southeast, then that will improve the cash flow. For and see, like for the students also, I would say, like the students who migrate here, they do jobs and everything to cover up their college fees, school fees. So if they also keep the plants in the southeast, then they will get some or the other job, so that that daily cash flow will keep on helping them. There will be the flow of daily cash flow.
Okay. Deepika ji, like some people are very passionate on planting, and they'll keep all of the plants and all type of plants in the entire room, in every room, and also it's some home people will be filled with plants. So, is there any suggestion to all the people, like we should keep plants in this direction only, or we should not keep plants in this direction, or something else? Can we get some suggestions on that, Deepika ji?
Yeah, sure. See, plants again, they are the wood element, right? So wood gets, the woods get grow when they get the water, right? So if they are kept in the zone of the water element, then the plants are good. If wood is kept in their own zone, that is also good. But if the wood is kept in the fire zone, that is also good, because then the fire will enhance. But at the same time, if wood is kept in the, earth element zone, see, the plants, what they do, you just dig the earth and then you sow the seeds, right? And then they go deep into the roots, right? So plants definitely give grounding, but it also, makes the cracks in the earth, right? Because there are the roots in the earth. So never keep the plants in the earth element zone. So the earth element zones are like your southwest zone. Always avoid keeping plants over there. See, southwest give you skills, southwest gives you relationships. So southwest give you stability in the life. The southwest give you grounding in the life. So everything is going to miss, because if you have kept the plants over there, so relationships will get spoiled. You will not be able to show your best of the skills at the right time to the right people. So avoid keeping the plants in the southwest and the western side also. But yes, north, east, and south, these are the three good zones and the safe zones to keep the plants.
Okay. As you mentioned, some directions will not be good to avoid in the house. So, for example, is there any connection between the main entrance? Sometimes people main entrance will be the south, and they used to plant in front of their home. So, is there any connection between the main entrance direction and also the plant's direction, Deepika ji?
See, if you are having the main entrance as the north, as the east, or as the south, then definitely you can plant, put some plants in the front of your house at the main door entrance. But if your entrance is from southwest or west, then totally avoid, because, in these directions, the plants does not play a good role. In fact, they play a negative role. So don't keep any plants in the southwest and the west facing houses. Moreover, as I have said in my earlier shows also, that always avoid like southwest facing houses. West is okay, but don't keep the plants on the entrance.
Oh, okay.
And if in the north or east or south, then I would suggest that, Tulsi plant is the best, because then it gives the protection to the, to the household people. Because at that time, if you kept the plants, at the entrance, especially the Tulsi plants. So the Tulsi is known for the protection, the spiritual energy. So at that time, it spreads that aura in the house. So that is very good if you have a north facing house, east facing house, or south facing house, and if you have kept the Tulsi plant at the entrance.
Okay. So, as you mentioned, Deepika ji, we have one caller with us from New Jersey. Let's talk with them. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Yes, is this Dipika ji?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I'm speaking.
Dipika ji, happy Diwali to you.
Happy Diwali to you too.
I really like your show a lot.
Thank you.
I have a question for you today.
Okay.
My my kitchen is in the north of the house. What tips
Okay.
can you give me?
See, today we are talking regarding this only on the show. So, see, the
Yes.
kitchen in the north. Again, the north is, as I said, it's a water element zone. And when we put the fire over there, then it exhausts the water. So, the best remedy is that keep some plants in the north of your house. Like you can keep some plants, if possible, in the kitchen area, or you can put a green slab over there in the kitchen area. These are the two suggestions. And moreover, just put one 0 watt bulb in the southern side of your house. So this will help. So do you feel any problem in grabbing the opportunities?
Yes, yes.
And moreover, do you have any problem in, the cash flow also?
Yes, absolutely. The money doesn't stay. So that's why, and since you said you are talking about this today, I wanted to find out what other things can we do?
Yeah, so for that, just, balance the energies, balance the five elements by, just putting a green slab in the kitchen if it's possible. If not possible right now, any kind of renovation for you, then keep some plants in the north of the house, especially in the kitchen area, some indoor plants, and just put a 1 0 watt bulb in the southeast or the south of your house.
But green slab is not. I don't think you can get a green slab unless you paint it or put something like a green color, like paper green color.
No, it can be of any green color, any green color. And if it's not possible, then you can keep the plants over there.
Okay. Okay. All right. I will have to see the directions in my house, what side it's coming.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep some plants, indoor plants, and you can keep small, small plants also, but keep some plants in the kitchen.
Yes, Deepika ji. Maybe the call got disconnected. That's right. Maybe and like a lot of questions will be there from the viewers, and each one will have some different type of problems. And especially in years, we cannot get the east facing home. People will always go for south facing and north facing, or it's different facing. So there will be different types of zones in their home, and they need some positive energies to be captured. So by our show, we can help them by making the energy so much balance. Then Deepika ji, let's come to the questionnaire. Like, what direction should be avoided in the office or business places, Deepika ji? Like in office also, people will be keeping some very small plant in their desk and some plants in lobbies and everything. So, is there any suggestions to us related to office and the business places, Deepika ji?
Yeah. See, for any kind of business, you want good customers, right? Customer satisfaction is the main important thing for any kind of business. So, if you have good relation with your customers, then definitely you are having, the business keep on going, right? So the customers are the most important thing in any kind of business, whether it's IT, whether any kind of business it is, daily Indian store, anything. So you need good customer flow over there, right? You should have good clients. So the southwest is the zone of the your relationship with the customer in business. So never keep the plants in the southwest of your office or your business place. Then you will be ruining your relationship with your customer. Like whatever you do, whatever service you give them, whatever you are providing them, they will never be satisfied with you. So remove the plants, they always from the southwest. first thing. The second thing, you need more and more customers, for to prosper your business. So always keep the plants in the eastern side of your office or your business place. So you will be getting more and more connections, and then you might also get more connections with the people of a higher level, which can help you in getting more money or something, or will help you in investing your business. So keep the plants in the eastern side. And then in every business, you want more and more, opportunities, like, for to prosper the business, for the business growth, you want the growth in the business. So keep the plants in the north of the office and your business place. And then every business runs on the name and fame. The brand is very much important, right? So for that branding, keep some plants in the south, but check that whether the east, north, the south, everything, every zone is balanced. None of the zones should be exhausted. If east or the south is exhausted, if they are cut, then the plants are the best and the easiest remedy to do, to balance the energies. But if the north is cut or exhausted, then never keep the plants over there.
So, so balancing the plants and balancing the energies we got from you, Deepika ji. So, can you suggest like exactly what's a good place to keep the plants in office or else in business places, Deepika ji?
Like I said, see, for business places, again, the north is the opportunities, the north is your growth. So keep the plants in the north, right? To have more and more new customers, so have the plants in the east. And then to, have that branding of your company, keep the plants in the south. But customers are very important. So never keep the plants in the southwest of any business zone.
Okay. So, Deepika ji, in previously you mentioned like please avoid the cactus plants because the energy will be little bit negative from cactus plants. So, to avoid those plants will be good. So, is there any other plants because people will whatever we can see outside, lot of plants are available and people are very fascinated about that. So, is there any other plants we need to avoid that we need to keep in indoor home, Deepika ji?
See, you can keep any plants, just avoid cactus. Then hibiscus is good, tulsi is good. So, any other plant, whichever and whatever you like, you can keep in the house, whatever is easy for you to maintain, right? Nothing, just plants has nothing to do in, in the name thing, like just avoid cactus, that's it. Otherwise, all other plants are good. And as I suggested the directions, just keep the plants over there only.
Okay. So Deepika ji, like we have kitchen and we have like bedrooms, we have kids study rooms and everything. Is there any special thing like in kids room we'll place this direction, the plants, then kids studies will be good, or in this place we need to keep it in the kitchen, or any tips on that, Deepika ji?
See, even the kids, like if they are in their middle school, then till that it's okay. But when they go to their high school, their, college, then they definitely want new opportunities. So for their education, so that they meet right people at right time, and then they grab the right opportunities. And then, for kids also, it should be the thing that, from the very first day, they should be inculcate with the, values, like whatever you say, you should be on your words, like, you should speak the truth, you should be on your words, so that, whosoever meet you, you make your own brand, right? You make your own respect and reputation in front of the whole world, like you present what you are. So for that, again, I'll say for kids, place some plants in the south. And then, sometimes people come to me and they say, can we see within the room what is north, east, south, west? No, this is wrong. Just see in what zone their room is. If their room is in the east, then definitely keep some indoor plants in their room. If their room is in the north, then definitely keep some plants over there. But if their room is in the northwest, if their room is in the southwest, then never keep plants in their room.
Okay. So Deepika ji, can we discuss something on the money plant? Because from long ago, like people are just believing like money plant will give us a lot of money and they'll keep it in indoor and also outdoor, Deepika ji. Is there anything we need to know about the money plant, Deepika ji?
Preeti ji, if money plants give money, then you please gift me at least 10, 20, 30 plants. This is purely a myth. See, again, I am saying that I have said this in the starting of the show. You can only create the vibrations. Plants, if start giving the money, then everybody is going to keep so many plants. And this money plant is just see, in today's world, if some people keep their name like Sita or Radha, so are they the goddess? If somebody has their name as Durga or Lakshmi, so are the goddess Durga? Is she a goddess Durga? If some man has the name as Ram or Krishna, we usually listen these names, right? So Shiv Raj or something like that. So this is the guarantee that they are the god Shiva or they are the Lord Ram or Lord Krishna. No, similarly, it's just a name of the plant. And as I said in my earlier shows, it's just a 100 monkey concept. You have to create 100 monkeys and then they will spread the word for you. So nothing like that. If somebody wants to try, I would say yes, definitely go and try. Keep some money plant in your house and then just see that whether you are getting more money or not. It is purely a myth, purely a myth. Money has nothing to do with the money plant. Money has to do with the zones, and if you are keeping the plants in the right direction, then definitely you can create the vibrations for you. But it does not mean that it's going to happen.
Okay. So in the same way, no need to tell what's the really importance of a Tulsi plant, Deepika ji. So that's why our elders keep that we need to pray the Tulsi plant. So, but we want to listen some tips about the Tulsi plant from you, Deepika ji.
See, Tulsi plant definitely is, highest spiritual plant. The Tulsi, the people, they all are high level of spiritual plants. And right now, as the Kartik month going on, so I would suggest, see, the Kartik is known as the, highest of all the months. So if in the Kartik month, if you put a deepak, if you light a diya in front of the Tulsi plant at the evening time, then it is said in so many our, Indian scriptures, in Asian scriptures and the spiritual books, that it will wash off the sins. See, as a human being, we keep on doing something or the other, sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. So the best is that if you have done something, just say sorry to the soul or sorry to the Almighty, and then start doing the good karma. So just to enhance that spirituality inside you, just put a light a diya in front of the Tulsi as this Kartik month is going on till this month end. And I will also pray that the whosoever watching the show, if they light a diya in front of the Tulsi, may God remove their sins.
Sure, Deepika ji. And also we heard you got a good surprise from Sakshi via Deepika ji. Can you please share your experience, Deepika ji, for us?
Yeah, sure. I'm so much thankful to Sakshi viewers. So much thankful. Yesterday one of the couple visited New Jersey to meet me, and they told me that they are watching the show and they are getting so much benefit by you applying these small tips. And then the couple gifted me this sari, and I promised them that they were the Gujarati couple, and today it's the new year in the Gujarati Samaj. So I promised them, okay, I'll be wearing the sari and this set today on the show. So I'm wearing that, and I'm so thankful to that couple. I'm so thankful to Sakshi TV, and I'm so thankful to Sakshi viewers. So this is the way the viewers are showing their love and respect, and I'm so thankful to everybody.
Seriously, Deepika ji, we are also really very thankful to your tips. And let's finish this show for now, and let's come up with other show with another good topic, Deepika ji.
Yeah, sure, Preeti ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepika ji. Until then, signing off, Preeti from Sakshi TV.